Lamar now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. First carry for Nick Chubb. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Mayfield on play action. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. It's definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a third and long now after the sack. Third and long for Mayfield. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. Trying to get it to Landry there. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him
Watch
behind
yourself
the line.
today,
But I want
nigger.
to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in.
Payday, nigga.
Because if you
Payday, nigga.
everyone to the line of scrimmage,
Payday, nigga. We getting paid, nigga. Saints is Texas,
No
nigga.
on the play there. They're
Saints
gonna
is
need to
Texas,
come up
nigga.
with something better
We got
here
speed on
third
D,
and
nigga.
goal. Prescott on third and goal.
What's that nigga doing?
Escape, and he goes down. The D-tackle
What's that nigga
Sheldon
doing?
Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
We're talking about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Well, you know, he hated taking the loss there.
All y'all get, nigga.
In the end,
Niggas
the
ain't
opening
scoring
drive,
shit.
Charles does yield points, maybe not the
Niggas ain't
touchdown
running
they
shit.
wanted, though.
Niggas
Yeah,
ain't
but bottom
scoring
line,
shit.
they wanted to get something out of that
Get it,
drive,
nigga.
and they did that. 3 points, they
We
won't
do
turn
the
that
scoring,
down at
nigga.
all.
That'll be taken in the
We
end
do the
zone.
scoring, nigga.
And he's up past the 20 to the
Mr.
22-yard
Noodle,
line.
huh? Mr. Noodle,
And
huh?
now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as
Noodle on, but he can run, though.
from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a
Nigga.
tendency to be a little bit loud
Fuck off, nigga.
after they take one away.
Back
But
up,
they
nigga.
also
You know
have a
who I
tendency
am,
to
nigga.
gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a
You know
second
who I
one.
am,
Maybe
nigga.
they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
The big
Know who
play
I
to start
am,
him
nigga.
out. Has him at the 45
Back up, nigga.
already. Here's Mayfield, and he fires
Oh,
one
wrong
that's
person.
intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
I'm
First
fucking
quarter,
butter.
and
My
now he
fault.
already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still
love
make
it.
the right reads, make the
I like
proper
it. I love it,
throws.
nigga.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll run on first down.
What you do?
Elliott.
What you do, nigga?
What
you do,
4
nigga?
down to the 37.
Show me what you do, nigga.
We haven't seen much from him running the football
Show me
here
what
this
you do,
first
nigga.
quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't
Show me
seen
what
much
the
of him
fuck
at
you
all
do,
so far.
nigga.
They've stacked him
That was
up
the
pretty
first
well,
game
but
warm-up,
when you're
nigga.
trying to run the football,
You hear me?
sometimes you gotta play the long game.
You hear me,
Keep
nigga?
handing it to him until
You
those
hear me,
runs
nigga?
aren't
A
working
fucking
out.
warm-up,
They
nigga.
turn into 6,
This
7,
ain't the
8, and maybe
motherfucking.
more
This ain't
later
them,
on.
nigga.
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's
You
third
ain't
down
winning
now.
shit.
And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third
Niggas
down.
ain't winning shit. I like it. I love it, nigga.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Cooper's got it. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out.
Nope. Try it, nigga. I will deny it, nigga. How the fuck do you...
First down, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Now left side on the swing pass. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
The ball comes out. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The kick by Joseph is good. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here.
Let's go one more.
On second down, it's Elliott. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards that time. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. 20! And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards. Now Elliott. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when they clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
The kick by Maher is good. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not only going to tip it, I'm going to doff my cap, too. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Intended that time for Cooper. Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And the first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this depth. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Colquitt on the kick as he sends it away. Pulled in at the 24. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Final play of the half, Prescott. He wants it all for the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Time for a break, we've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter three. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ohio State,
and he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Ohio State got more speed.
So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. Sheds another. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's Prescott. He's going to float this one deep right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch up from his linebacker spot.
You can't go nowhere.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run it again with Chubb. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Just in case.
Sliding out of the pocket. Able to find Harris, complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first.
Nico Harris, he's tied up.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Right there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And he's got his takeover.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. There he goes again. That one good for 33 and a first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Mayfield off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Robert Quinn. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And again, it's Chubb. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground with Elliott. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They go to Elliott again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Play action now. Prescott going to take a shot for Gallup. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, 58 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Marr now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They begin this drive with Chubb. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. First down, Mayfield. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
He's fast. He can catch. But if you got a lockdown corner, he can't do shit.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 62 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Bounce it to the outside, but they can't get you, see? I know. I did my scouting, but they can't catch you, see? Pass to the outside, huh? The game's so slow, huh?
Marr on for the extra point. 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
He's strong. He's real strong. Keep telling me that won't give me motivation.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Anthony, another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not tossed.
Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now facing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need those types of runs to go the distance and need bigger plays to try and get back into this one.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. Then the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of blitz coming, and down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Again to Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, you see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas have a little vision and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. A first down carry by Elliott. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards there, a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On first down, it's Elliott. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Extra point by Mara, up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Following the touchdown, here's Mara to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Under the category of obvious, you hate giving up a first down on 3rd and long. And somehow, he finds his way downfield and picks it up.
If you look at the coverage defensively, oh, this is great, but no one accounted for him at the quarterback spot.
At some point, you actually have to tackle him and get him on the ground short of the first down marker.
The Browns on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Tyrone Crawford drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Let's go, defense. Let's go. 54, 1-8, 26.
first down. Elliott, and for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing here, Prescott. Try to lay one up deep. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know
The start 2020.
We're thinking to themselves, I bet halftime is really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They
More
came in with a
pictures
game
to
plan
start
that we saw
2020.
that didn't work in the first half.
Take a
They
picture.
made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together. Got a spark.
Gonna have a lot of them this year.